Lovely Saggies, welcome to your readings for the month. We're asking about October. I usually do my readings to the moon month, but at the moment the moon month pretty much is the calendar month actually. So beautiful souls, we are asking Archangel Michael for advice and guidance about your month ahead. I used to put these readings in with the energy update. I'm posting them separately because so many people have contacted me to say they didn't even know I was doing these readings and couldn't find them easily. So I have created playlists, or my daughter has created playlists, so do check out the homepage. You should be able to find readings much more easily. Anyway, enough of my waffling. What is happening for my Saggies in October? Enough of my waffling. I wonder what that is saying actually. There's a sense of being in a hurry here. My lovely Saggies, what is this about? An energy of being in a hurry. I'm seeing this one as well. Okay, we have Archangel Michael is here to help you with this situation. That's a beautiful card to start with. We then have write about your thoughts and feelings. We have new beginnings and a fresh start, and have confidence. Well, those are pretty cool cards, actually, to be fair, Saggies. Let me just make sure that camera is focused properly for you, so you can actually see them. I hope that's right. That's better. Okay, now we have prioritise self-care, embrace this magical moment. Look at this, you are in the perfect space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to stay on course or to be fulfilled. Stay the course, trust the guidance you're receiving, and pray from the heart. Ooh, Saggies, this is very exciting. Okay. Oh, this little card is just sitting here all by itself. Look, I moved the pack. I'm going to pick this up. You have the Hierophant. Okay, this is a card of making a commitment to something, seeing something through, being guided through a labyrinth. What is this saying? Lovely Saggies. Something is really, really significantly manifesting in your world. Look at this. Look at Archangel Michael holding his hand out, showing you the future. Embrace this moment. You've got, you're being guided. You're being shown what's needed. And yet, for some reason, it feels as though it's not exactly an ordeal. That's not the right word. But as if it's, I don't know whether it's just taking longer than you'd hoped, or, but there's something in your energy where you're either concerned that it won't happen, or you are anxious that it isn't happening, or you're having to find the reserves within you to keep going. Don't panic, you're not on the wrong path, you're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. New beginnings and a fresh start. Have confidence. You're in a zone where I think your world is really transforming, probably across the board. For some of you, there'll be some areas of your world that are just super fab already. And then there's other areas that you're manifesting in. And for other people, you'll be wanting to manifest across the board. For some of you, it's definitely the bigger picture. You're completely on track. You're absolutely completely on track. You are being guided. Archangel Michael is really saying, have confidence. Don't lose sight of your dreams. Yes, it's a bit of a bumpy start. Not everything is coming through exactly as you wanted. The key is not seeing that as a problem, or thinking, oh, does that mean that I shouldn't be doing this? Because that's not the case. It's more to do with ironing things out to make sure that things can then run smoothly. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Let's draw your runes. So you have Awaz, the rune of movement. Movement is the bettering of any situation. So something's going to gather momentum. And you have the rune of breakthrough. Now you've also got Hagalas, the rune of disruption, and you have the blank rune. Let me put these three here. Okay. So what we're being shown with your runes, my lovelies, is you literally are in a space of possibility. Now the breakthroughs are coming. We'll draw more cards around this rune. I'd like to get clarification as to, are the breakthroughs coming this month? Is that what we're being shown here? But you are in a space of profound possibility. This is a huge energy, this rune. But there are what I would call some bumps in the road at the beginning of this to have to kind of sort out. Some of you may actually be still cutting some cords, letting go of some stuff, energetically cleansing, learning to prioritize yourself. You do so much for others. It's time to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. Some of you, if you are very independent, and Saggies, you often are, that's part of your one of your many wonderful traits, but independence is fabulous, but not at the expense of your own self-care or to the point where you exclude people and don't let people help you. So there's something here about, there's still stuff to be ironed out. Some of you are still cleansing, releasing, processing, letting go of stuff that no longer serves you. Some of you are building your confidence so that you're becoming stronger and stronger and stronger in knowing that you deserve what you desire. So there's still kind of processing going on, but you are sitting in this space where you really can manifest miracles. I know that's a big statement to make, but it feels as if energetically you are moving into a place of what I would call optimum manifestation. And in a way, the bumps in the road are the bits and pieces energetically or in the realness of your world that you're still needing to let go of in order to be free to actually energetically manifest those miracles. Manifesting is about energy. So if you've still got bits lingering or clinging or, still going on that aren't appropriate, actually that's a problem, because that sort of, it lowers your vibration or it gets in the way of you manifesting. So let's draw your tarot cards and see what we're shown for this month. I'm seeing this. One and that one. Okay, now the cards that have flipped over for starters are, we have the Emperor and we have the Princess of Pentacles. Okay. New beginnings and a fresh start. I love this Emperor card. It always reminds me of the Chariot, actually, with the black and white horses. We've got the sun, the moon, and a star. Yeah, I think manifesting is definitely it's kind of like you're getting to a point where you've got it sussed, if that makes sense. Like the art of manifesting, learning how to do it. You're resolving the things that have previously gotten in the way for you. Okay, I would also say with the Emperor and the Princess of Pentacles, this does look to me as if there is something that you really want to manifest. And I do think you are sitting in there's a high probability that you will manifest it and the breakthrough will come this month. A high probability. We've got 5 of Pentacles. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. We have the 3 of Cups, so we've got celebration coming in here. We've got the Death card. We have the 3 of Pentacles. I do think this is across the board for some of you. We have 6 of Swords. We have the World. And we have the High Priestess. Yes. Okay, my lovely Saggies. So, you have waited. There's something that you have a top priority wish, and you've waited for it. You really have waited, and you've worked, and you've been doing the work. You are moving into a place where there is a very real And I think you know it, where there's a very real probability, it's not even probability. I think you really actually know that you can do this. You know you can have it, you know you can do it. So this is really, really, really powerful. And it's an amazing place to be when you know you can manifest something. You kind of know it. You know, when we talk about the law of attraction, we talk about that in terms of, you know, it's not just about thinking it. We have to feel it, and we feel it as if it's there already. And I suspect that you are beginning to literally feel it. You're feeling that you can have what you want. You can feel that kind of desire coming in. And I think you've waited for it. You're also, what's very interesting is I think you're opening yourself to the guidance of the universe as well. I think you're learning to listen simultaneously. I think you're in a very receptive place, which is another reason why you are able to be in the perfect energetic space to manifest. It's like you're recognizing that your energy can shift the wheel, can turn the wheel. Now I'm seeing the Three of Cups, which suggests a celebration and the transformation that you desire, with the Death card rising from the ashes. The Three of Pentacles, likewise, another turning point. I want to say, it's not exactly, I was going to say small wins, and I don't really mean small, because I don't think it is small, but it's like the first steps to something. It would be like if you are, if you're manifesting the perfect job, for example, and you really focus on your manifestations, and then you go online and up pops up, you know, exactly the job that you've been looking for, or at least a job that looks as though it could be the one. Or if you were thinking of, if you're looking for a new apartment, up pops an apartment, or a friend gets in touch with you and says, oh, I know someone who's vacating, and you're thinking, wow, I just manifested that. You haven't got it yet, but you've got the first step towards it. You've got the turning point, you know, the job that you can now apply for, or the apartment that you can now pick up the phone and say, yes, I'd love it, can I come and see it now? Or, you know, or the partner, you know, if you're looking for a partner for love, which did cross my mind with the Emperor here, with the black and the white horses here, with the sun and the moon. It would be like, you know, joining a dating site and immediately finding you've got the match. You've got a really good match with the first person you look at, and you think, wow, that would be just my kind of person. And actually it's a mutual match. It's kind of like there's something like that shifts here. It's like you get evidence that you can manifest. And that's the beginning of a period of manifesting. It closes down a time when it concludes a time when you didn't think you could have, and it opens a time when you're literally letting go energetically of anything that has been holding you back or in the way. Some of you may literally be cutting some cords and moving on from something in a very real way. And I'll look at all this in the extended readings. But you're in a zone that's ultra, ultra creative. It's like you can manifest what you want. You can manifest what you need. And you realize it because you start to get quick results. And this is the really groovy thing that I'm seeing in your reading. You see results quickly. And it is like manifesting something, and it's like, whoa, I manifested that. It's just come in. Then you have a quick look at it and you think, you know, I'm not sure if that's completely the right job for me. I don't know if I'm going to apply for that or not. But hey, I manifested that possibility. Let's get even more focused here because I can do this. You're also open to listening to guidance. I think you're recognizing as well that you are being shown signs and signals. It's as if you are learning how to co-create with the universe. You're learning how to use energy, and you're learning how to live in a manner that is ultra, ultra responsive. Ultra, ultra in tune and in alignment. This is a really exciting stage of development to be at. Now, sometimes just tons of stuff happens in our worlds, and it's really hard to hold this space. It's hard to hold this level of energetic potential to manifest. But I think you're there this month. And I hope, my lovely Sagittarius, that you keep it. The reality is sometimes shit happens in our lives and we could, and it knocks us off course and we didn't see it coming. And, sometimes that's a test for us to really back into our anchor point where we know we can do this. But let's just make sure your camera is focused properly. I'm going to draw some more cards for you. Let's just see how the month is panning out for you. Knight of Wands, I think it's moving fast. My lovely Sagittarius, I think things are moving fast for you. We have the Seven of Cups and we have the King of Cups. I think October is a month when things begin to move pretty fast. And we have the Six of Wands, which is the card of success. The card. I think you're going to get results. I think you're going to get breakthrough moments. I think you're going to get results. I think you're going to be able to genuinely start to manifest some things. And also not only see those first steps, and to be able to celebrate, or what I would call early success, but you're going to see it grow. Sagittarius, this feels really, really, really exciting. I'm going to move into the extendeds and I'm going to do a much deeper dive into the month for you. I'm going to look at relationships, and this is relationships across the board, not just love, but working relationships too. We'll look at the energy around you of relationships. I'm also going to look at money, careers, finances. I mean, you have Three of Cups and Three of Pentacles. The stuff of your life, where you live, your house, the physicality of things. We'll have a look at that too. I'm also going to draw cards to see how you are in terms of your own wishes and desires and how they are manifesting. And are you on track? Is there any information you need to assist you with that? So that's kind of what I'm going to be doing in the extendeds. You are welcome to join me. They are available in the YouTube membership area and on Patreon. Thank you so much, all of you, just for being here. I hope you've enjoyed the reading, and I hope posting them separately rather than in one long video is going to make them more accessible to people. Thank you so much, all of you, for being here, and just I hope to see you for some other readings really, really soon. And whether that's the extendeds or other readings here on YouTube. Sag, have an amazing, an absolutely amazing month.